Yo, welcome to another episode of Conversation with a Risktaker. And right now, we got a little Torment in the building. One of the hardest in this rap thing right now, I would say.
Love, man.
You get me?
Let's go, man.
What are you telling me?
Same shit, man.
Good.
Today. Yeah, man. No complaints. No complaints.
No complaints, yeah.
Complaints.
Alright, cool. So, to start with, how I start all these off is, how did you get your name, bro?
It's a childhood name, you know. Got it from my big brother.
Okay.
I was his little brother, so little Torment.
Oh, so what? He was Big Torment?
Yeah, originally.
Just Torment, basically.
Torment, yeah.
Yeah. So, for those who don't know, where you from?
South London.
Yeah.
South London boy.
Well, where though, like in South?
Predominantly, Monmouth Road, SW8.
Okay.
I'm a South London boy, though. I grew up in a lot of areas. I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought he was like from Stockwell type of
Yeah,
side.
that's Monmouth Road, Stockwell.
Is that Wandsworth Road?
It's
Yeah?
just the other side of Stockwell.
Okay.
Two sides of Stockwell.
Yeah.
That's one side, that's the other side, isn't it?
Okay, cool. So, alright then, cool. So let's say Stockwell. What was it like growing up? Well, where you're from?
Do you know what? Yeah, I was a bit everywhere. But in South London in a whole, it was live, man. It was good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Regular to me, do you know what I mean? Regular to us, but yeah, don't know, man. I guess it's...
Alright, cool. So say that area, that would be like older ones to you from that area would be like Timber and that. Val Grease and them man there.
Yeah, so Timber, he's one of the OGs.
Yeah, Timber was one of my favourites growing up, you know, fam.
Val would be a little bit younger than him.
Okay, yeah.
And then obviously I'm a little bit younger than Val.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's you got about right.
And that was the ages basically. Okay. So was you tuned in back them times there? Cause I heard when they was rapping on the block and that, like you was about kind of as a youth man.
Yeah, I was definitely about. I was probably rapping as well.
But as a youth man?
Yeah.
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping as fucking forever, man. It's been forever. People knew I could rap when I was probably about 15. People started to know I could rap, but I could rap before that. So yeah, the man always knew I could rap. The man knew I could rap forever still since I was little.
Okay, cool.
I probably spat my first bar to Val.
Okay, so done.
Yeah,
So, what made you say that from going from I can rap to, yeah, man's on this rapping thing?
It was a time when this UK thing was going off, innit? Yeah. Grand Daily was building this thing, Link Up was building this thing, everyone was building their thing. They was pushing cameras on us. Do you know what I mean? Like you didn't have to call a cameraman back then. Like cameramen were calling you. Do you know what I mean? Like, yo, we need this content. We was young, excited. Well, I mean, there weren't really no money in it then, but we was young, excited, and we just wanted to get in front of the camera. So I guess just got in front of the camera, and the rest was history.
What year was that when you first got in front of the camera?
I couldn't tell you. I know it's 10 years now though. Like 10 plus years. We're talking over a decade. I can't even tell you, but it's a long time ago. It's a long time ago now.
Alright, cool. So let's keep it back. The first times I kind of saw you on camera, yeah, and the first times I kind of saw you rapping, yeah, was say with Blade, yeah, cool. So nowadays, fast forward to nowadays, man don't really see you with Blade. Why is that, bro?
Do you know what? I talk to Blade a lot. Everyone always says it's like fans and that, but Blade's my guy. I could hit Blade up at any point. Blade's gonna respond. Sometimes, you know, when someone's in your corner and you know someone's got you, you lean on them when necessary, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not a person that's always trying to pull for favors and that. Do you know what I mean? I know he's doing well. I know the rest of it, and man's happy for him and all the rest of it, and man just leave him to get on with it, and I just get on with it kind of thing. If I need you, I know I can call on you. But I'm not a kind of guy that's just gonna be trying to like lean on man like, do you know what I mean, or try and be carried in any type of way. So I think at the point I was around Blade, he was just naturally carrying man, like naturally like bringing man to the studios, etc., etc.
Videos, old school.
Yeah, like he was naturally carrying man. Like, I don't even think like it was anything to him kind of thing. But like we're all adults now, we all got priorities, responsibilities, and that I'm not trying to be in the next man's space. That, you know what I mean? So when it makes sense kind of thing.
So we could possibly see more music in Blade.
150%, 150%. But when it makes sense, it makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. He was like, was it him that brought you to the crib session back in the day?
Yeah.
That's mad, car. That's something legendary that everyone I've spoke to about you say, yo, the crib session back in the day was mad.
It's mad though, because that's the day I met him. So
what? Swear down?
Yeah, that's the day I met him. So
how could they have brought you there if you just met him that day?
So yeah, it's mad still. Fucking the OGs from my block. Like we're speaking about Timber, etc. That kind of age group. They had a relationship with Blade prior to all of this stuff. Like that, you know what I mean? They had their own relationship, and long story short, Blade was trying to get someone from the hood to do their thing, and I was the guy at that point, innit? So yeah, bam bam, and then we kept our own thing going. We just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He respected my thing anyway, kind of. So we just took it from there and just whatever.
Yeah. All right then, cool. So cool. For example, now, see in music, sometimes in music, I'd say you sound a bit pissed off, yeah. But meeting you in person and that, you seem calm and not really fussed about much, bro. Like as in like nothing's pressing you, fam. Like you know what I mean? So like, what channels that? What makes you come with that energy in the booth? Like not like you're pissed off, but like you've got bare things to get off your chest and that.
Do you know what it is, yeah? I'm not pressed about nothing but the cold right now. Nah, but
the cold?
Yeah.
What do you mean the cold?
Yeah, it's chilly out here.
Oh, the cold! Oh, yeah.
Nah, but fucking... I think... Like I said, it's regular, innit? My life's been regular. Like, I don't really... Man's pissed, innit? You know what I'm trying to say?
What do you mean man's pissed?
Man's pissed just like any other hood nigga's pissed. You know
as in life, as in like... The fact that man's just in the hood type of thing.
Yeah. Man's pissed, obviously. You know what I mean? But it's regular, so... You know what I mean? I try not to, like, press myself too much. You know what I mean?
Dwell on it in real life.
Well, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Alright, cool. So why do you think you're so slept on, fam? Because I believe, like, bro, I don't think I've said your name. And man is saying, bro, my man don't get the flowers he deserves. Yo, see Torment, he's the guy, but man don't take him in how they should, or blah blah blah. Why do you think man don't take him in how they should?
Do you know what, bro? I don't know, man. There's loads of reasons. Like, if I really break it down, there's loads of reasons, from street politics to industry politics to all types of things. You know what I mean? But I think mainly man's underheard like so much that not a lot of people know about, man.
You say underheard?
Underheard.
Okay.
I don't feel underrated on any level. I feel like anytime anybody comes across my music or hears my music, they're a fan instantly. So, and they make it be known as well. It's not like they just they reach out and they I get people apologizing that sorry, I just found out about you. You know what I mean? So the energy that I feel from people, it's not like people don't want to see me win kind of thing. So it's mad. You
just feel as if basically, if you reach the masses, then it'd be undeniable.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I think people know that.
Yeah.
But
it's just getting there, basically. Yeah. Cool. So you see how you said like industry politics and that, yeah? Like, why do you think the industry don't mess with you? Because you've said that in bars and that. You know what I'm saying? You said the industry don't. You know what I'm saying? Why?
I think the industry don't mess with a lot of people, bro.
You reckon?
Yeah, for a lot of reasons. Like, bro, we might have to do jacket in this bitch.
Serious, cold. Alright, nah, if you need to go on do thing, wait there.
Let me try and vibe.
Yeah.
I know it's because I'm...
Yeah.
Nah, but fucking... They don't fuck with a lot of people for a lot of reasons, bro. Like, background, things you've done to people personally. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you could break up with a girl that ends up to be in a high place. And, you know what I mean, bro? Like, so I don't think it's a thing where it's me directly. Oh, man, don't fuck with me or whatever. I just think things have happened, bro. And London's a small place, bro. So there's a lot of people that don't fuck with me, yeah. But a lot of people fuck with me as well. I think that just goes for everyone and everywhere. It's just what you do, kind of thing.
In the present day, yeah. Henny music, cool. Why Henny first of all?
Man was drinking a lot of Henny. Yeah. It's mad. I don't really do interviews or nothing. But I fucking hell, this question come around bare.
Turn up.
Yeah, so man was just drinking a lot of Henny at the time, bro. Man was going for a lot as well, so there was a lot of Henny misuse and abuse going on. So yeah, I was in the studio a lot. A lot of the times there's Henny in the studio. It just fitted. At the time. It just fitted.
So do you drink Henny a lot though, like?
Some people might say a lot. Some people might say a lot. I don't think it's a lot though.
So how long? How long? But how much?
I think I kind of exaggerate it a bit.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of bad. Like, I exaggerate it so much as well. I can't even think of shit. I need to. This don't look good, but no, it's definitely not. It's not, bro. Look at me. I'm proactive, bro. I dropped 4 tapes last year, bro. Like, I'm everywhere, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. So
cool. So what made you dread your hair? Cause you say in a bar, midlife crisis made me dread my hair. Like, was it something?
Do you know what, bro? Not directly. That's just funny. You know, one of them things in my bars, bro. I gotta say some things to make kind of people understand how it's feeling, innit?
Yeah. And it may not be literally that, but yeah.
How it's feeling, innit?
Yeah.
I need to change, innit? Some people will say midlife crisis, some people will say they need to change, innit? Whatever, however, where on that spectrum you want to put it, that's how it's feeling, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So fuck it. And it was kind of funny to me as well, like, shit, this is kind of what girls do. New hair, new me. Woody. That's what I felt, innit? But it went too deep. Like, I ain't having no midlife crisis. I ain't even 30 yet. You know what I mean, bro? So...
Alright, cool. A question I wanted to ask you is, why did you choose to brand yourself as scummy? Because, bro, if someone said to me, yo, man, scummy, I'm thinking, I ain't really trying to link my man blood. Like, my dodgy bastard. Like, that's what scumbag said. That's like, scummy is short for scumbag, fam. That's crazy to call yourself that, man. Why did you do that, man?
Do you know what, yeah? I thought about it as well. Recently, it kind of pings in my head sometimes, but... Because I didn't do it on purpose. Niggas started calling me scummy, man.
So now, why, bro?
Because, man, you know, the streets is treacherous, you know?
Yeah.
So, when I was playing the streets, I was treacherous, innit? So, it was banter at first. Man, I just say, brother, yo, scumbag kind of thing. Like, I mean, you're just down to do whatever in the name of winning, innit? Kind of thing. And it was banter, man. Niggas started calling me that kind of thing, and it stuck. Kind of stuck. Like, I played on it because at the time I was enjoying it. You know what I mean? At the time I was enjoying it. So fast forward to now, it's like shit. It's just something that's stuck through my childhood years, etc., etc. And we're here now, innit? I can make some money off of it.
Do you reckon that could limit business opportunities though?
100%. 100%. But what's not for me is not going to be for me. It's one of them ones. Yeah.
I hear you. So where do you rank yourself in this UK rap thing?
I don't really rank myself, bro, in a sense of... There's nobody I'm really competing with in a sense, like... Yeah, you might say, oh, everyone's competing numbers-wise, etc., etc., but there's nobody I'm competing with. Like, I'm in my own lane. Nobody does what I do. Like, nobody does it how I do it, should I say, innit? Shout out all the real rappers. But in terms of my thing, nobody does it how I do it. And yeah, so I just know... And I just know it's goat shit, innit? I just know this is dope, innit?
So who's your top 3 in real rap all time?
All time, most things that we got Nipsey's and that. If we're talking
No, the UK.
Yeah, but
I respect the Nipsey thing though.
Yeah,
That's my favourite rapper of all time. But.
Yeah, all time rappers and that. But in the UK, real rap, all time nines, Scraps, and then who would I give number 3 to right now? Fucking. There's a lot of people that could claim that spot right now. There's too many people. There's Potter, there's Benny, there's Rimsey, there's... Nah, even throw Stardom in the mix there. Stardom's dope. Stardom's dope. I just don't think he shined it. You know what I mean? But, nah, his thing, I don't think he's...
Yeah, Stardom's cold.
Niggas ain't accepted it yet, but I think they're gonna accept him in 2 secs.
Yeah.
But fucking... Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, in this era we're in now, it's a very drill era and blah, blah, blah. What made you not go and do the drill thing and say, you know, I'm keeping it to my thing?
I did though. I've done a few
Yeah. But as in like, in general though, you've kept it.
It's not me, to be honest. I don't really... I enjoy making drill music. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's just not for me, innit? There's a few reasons why I don't enjoy it, but...
What's the few reasons?
I think one of the main reasons, instead of dissecting the whole thing, one of the main reasons is probably, I don't like how it makes me feel, bro. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, I'm kind of getting over it now, I be listening to the drill rappers now, and it's not so
aggressive.
Triggering.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit's kind of triggering, so, yeah, basically, that's the main reason. Don't make me feel good. You know what I mean?
You say you can't get off the Henny to the drill.
Bruv, man, don't want to be on that. It's the frequency, bro. The frequency, bro. It's not for certain environments. Put it that way, innit? It doesn't do well in certain environments. You mix that shit, and shit just starts getting wrong, bro.
Alright, cool. So we got A or B right now, yeah. Let's see what you pick out of A or B. Cool. Tickle Me or True Flavors?
But I ain't going to either.
Nah.
I ain't going to either.
Why?
Not today, man.
What do you mean, bro?
Shorty needs to cook something up, man. Fuck all that. I ain't going to either.
Not today,
I mean in general.
In general, so that?
I'm not really trying to go to either. If I go to... Do you know what, bro? To be honest, bro, man's so hot in South. Man going to these types of places is just asking for problems.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
You man come down and come to South and go to these places and stand in the line. And, bro, man ain't going to these places and doing that. Man sending a shorty and they'll... Or it's just...
Not worth it,
It's just, you get it? It's silly. So, man don't even... I ain't even indulge in all of that again, man. It's long, man.
Alright, cool. Free all the guys in jail or bring back one person?
That sound like some mad question.
Mad that is, bro.
It's kind of mad though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man can't leave man in jail.
That's what I'm saying, but can you leave man in the ground? Like if you had another a person that had the chance to come back alive, remember man in jail's still alive, you know?
That's mad, brother. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even answer that.
Can't answer that one?
Because man is talking about man in jail. I don't even be in jail, but man don't want to be in jail, bro. I wrote a bar today that said being broke is worse than dead.
You reckon? You believe that?
Yeah, bro, that's how I feel. So if I answer that question right now, I have to answer it a certain way.
Why? I don't get that.
Because I'm standing on something that I said, bro. That.
No, what you're saying, being broke's whatever. What? Nah, fam, I'm sensitive. But how's that? What's that got to do with it?
There's certain man in jail starving.
Yeah, I hear that.
Finished, can't take care of their family.
But I'm saying, would you rather rise someone up from the dead, or free a person, or free everyone?
But I don't want to say I'm gonna leave my nigga in the ground. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Either way,
it's fucked, bro. It's fucked. You know what I'm trying to say? But obviously, I stand on what I write, innit? So I've answered it really. You know
Alright, then cool. At rapping, Asco or Fredo?
Nah, that's long, man. We ain't doing all of this.
Nah,
man. We ain't doing this. This. I don't know, man.
Why, bro?
Nah, man.
They say you're anti-industry, and like what? You don't like bigging people up? You don't like shouting them out?
Bro, I shout at everyone, bro. I do my thing, bro.
Why you don't get on with them or something?
No, definitely nothing like that, bro. I just feel like I hate saying man's names in interviews, bro.
Serious?
Unless unless I'm bigging them up, unless I'm choosing to big them up, I ain't really gotta say nobody's name, bro.
So if man say this person, that person, the other person, it's not fair on them type of things. Is that what you thinking?
No, not even, bro. I just thought that we spoke about Timber from my hood, Lars from my hood. We spoke about top 3. This is me now. I've been getting them up. You just know what I'm trying to say. I get to say who I think, bro. I'm gonna say who I think. Do you know what I mean? But if I don't say man's name, bro, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, but bro, I think everyone's done it though, fam. So what you say? You're putting a stamp. You don't want to do it.
No,
that's crazy.
I'm not saying I don't want to do it. I'm just saying. I just said.
Alright, so
what we're doing now.
So if I ask different questions, yeah, if I ask different people, it's the same thing.
Bro. Yeah, bro. I don't want to do all that.
Oh.
I didn't come to stay, risk, and prosper. Bro. I got to, you know what I mean?
What about gal? I can't ask about gal. Which one's better? No.
Why are we talking about that, bro?
Oh my.
See, I'm not one of them rappers, bro. I'll be real, bro. I just naturally, like, I ain't here to do all of that, bro.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. But you must have watched it and seen that. That's what man do, though, innit? You ain't seen that?
I watched the John Wayne one, bro. He didn't look like he had nothing to talk about but serious stuff.
Yeah,
so I said, this is a serious place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. I hear you. What made you put your tunes on your own channel rather than like going to the bigger platforms and that?
I try with the bigger platforms, but sometimes it just timing doesn't work out right. So they got 3 weeks backlog, month backlog. I need my video 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. That's the main reason. And then slowly but surely, the traction on my own channel's building, and then it becomes a thing of wait, this is more profitable and more beneficial anyway.
Yeah.
Then it just becomes more of a rarity where I'm using the other channels, but I still fuck with the channels, man. No problem with the channels.
But it's just making more sense for business-wise now for you to do your own thing.
It makes sense to do both, but I'm just at a point right now, where I'm just doing my own thing. Do you know what I mean? Not that I won't double back and say, yo, let's do something, whatever, but yeah, it's got to make sense.
Alright, cool. You got a bar that says, everything you built, you shouldn't let no one near it. What do you mean by that?
In the trenches, it's treacherous, bro, and people want to take what you have, what you build, and it's just like, I mean, everything in terms of like everything that I hold dear to me. I just feel that to just try and wrap it in a big bubble sometimes and kind of thing, and just pray that nobody comes nowhere near it. That's how I feel sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just one of them feelings. Down to family, friends, money, business. I just feel like sometimes everything that means something, try and hold it there to man. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it.
Alright, so if you talk a lot about like being still cool with your ex and like she's still down for you and blah blah blah, like how did that come about, or how did you be able to keep a relationship with someone like that? Car, bro, most of men's exes hate man, bro.
Yeah,
like,
most men's exes hate man though as well. Like, maybe I just, you know what I mean? Like, not most men's exes, because I ain't even been in a lot of relationships to be fair, but obviously in passing and whatnot, there's probably a lot of water under the bridge out there, but in terms of relationships that I've had, the serious relationships that I have had, I've tried to keep people close. You know what I mean? I've tried to, like, none of them weren't fake. So whether we're gonna be together or not, I'm still genuinely gonna care. Do you know what I mean? So to some extent, so I guess when someone knows that, they don't really want to let it go, innit? Vice versa, innit? So yeah, I guess that's how we just kind of.
Yeah, cool. So, like, how did having a child, like, affect your life?
You know what? Yeah, it didn't affect me for a minute, but I was still up to fuck it. I was still up to no good for a minute. I guess as seeing him get older, it's mad. It's something you can't really just explain like that, like it. But it definitely has dramatic effects on. You gotta change your priorities, responsibilities, and all the rest. You gotta, especially when you're from the hood, bro, and you're living a certain way. You definitely gotta start doing things different because all your actions affect your child, man. So it just made me more aware of what I'm doing. And once you become more aware of what you're doing, you start to grow, you start to learn, you start to, you know what I mean? Like, where your surroundings, your environment you're putting yourself in, people you're with, what you're doing, literally, like, everything you're doing, like, when you're actually self-conscious of everything, you naturally start living different, you naturally start progressing, I think.
What kind of things did you notice that you was doing different?
Not risking my life, not risking my freedom for one, do you know what I mean? Like, aspiring to do better, especially in music. So, loads of things though. I say there's loads of things. There's a list of things I changed. Like, even down to little things, cooking. Like, yeah, man, it affects every aspect. Little things, big things. You know what I mean? So,
cool. So, you see, with the music here, what do you reckon it will take to take you to the level that you want to be? Because you're saying that basically you feel like you need more ears, then more people tuning in, and once they're tuning in, they'll get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, here's an example. Someone told me, yo, I need to listen to Henny music too. Like, I have to. Like, yo, this is your type of shit. You need to listen to this. You get me? So I'm like, alright, cool, man's gonna listen to it. Bro, I listened to it, bro. Man ain't turned it off, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying in terms of, like, once man here, it's undeniable. You get what I'm saying? So, like, how can you get man to hear? Do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. You see, I don't have the answer, bro. Hey, Robbie, I don't really have the answer, but what I will say is, you see that organic, what just had the same way you found out, bro, I take that way over anything.
Yeah.
I'll take that way over anything. Because, brother, I know man's hair now, innit?
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, bro, I know anyone that comes is hair now, bro. Soon as you go and press play.
You're in tune, basically.
Straight away, bro. So, I'm going to choose that way over anything. Don't get me wrong, like, hear that mass global attraction, it would be nice, innit? You know what I mean? But, like, the overnight thing, where people don't really love you for you, and they don't really know you, it would be nice. But
Like, you'll be gone in a year.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I've been here a long time, bro. Like, self-sustained. You know what I mean? In this music thing, a long time. Like, people have come, gone, etc., etc., etc. And I've always been in the conversation, bro. And yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking that. Like, I'm owning that, standing on that, and I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? So, what I think it would take, bro, I don't really know, bro. But what it is right now, I'm taking it still. I'm taking it still. Man, I know, man, know what's up. You know what I mean? And I'm not done. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it will take.
Just go, keep going, basically.
Consistency, just keep going.
Cool. What I was gonna say, what heritage are you?
My mum's Dominican, my dad's Jamaican.
Okay. What Dominican? What's that like? Dominican Republic, basically.
No, Dominican, like West Indies.
Okay. No, you done me with the AOBs. I had bare for you and that, bro. But I hear you though, man.
You know what it is, bro? I don't want man saying my name and no, like, you feel me? Unless you're bigging me up, bro, don't say my name, bro. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm like that, so I try to reciprocate that energy, innit? I'm literally one of those guys, like, unless I'm bigging you up, I'm not really trying to say nothing about you. Unless I got an issue with you. Do you know what I mean? But even then, it would have been known, kind of thing. So, or unless it was an accident and I was wavy, and it just slipped out some shade or something.
Cool. I know you said like some of your bars is not literally what you mean, but you said that basically that the only way to cure like what's going on with your head and that is a couple mil, basically. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you believe that?
Do you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I do still.
How will it fix most of your problems?
It's a bad question, you know. Because I'm not a man that asks for much, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm really not a man that asks for much. I don't want for nothing. So, what I tell about this peak, bro. It's peak, bro. in terms of that in the trenches, bro. So if my dad, my closest and dearest, my dearest and dearest, ain't worried for that, bro. I ain't worried for that.
So that's solving it basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Literally. Bro.
So what would you do with it? Let's say a couple mil. Let's say you got 5 mil. What are you doing with it straight?
It's a mad question, but it's a very bad question. But if we're just gonna just split out of that,
yeah. Obviously, you'd have to think not logically, but I'm talking about first thing you can think of.
First thing I can think of, I'll go with property.
Yeah.
Property, yeah.
Not even what you do to invest it. What are you doing to help the people that you love? Like, as in, like
invested.
Oh, yeah. To make sure it's still here for them. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically.
Cool. All right, then. So let's up it now. Someone saying, yo, giving you 10 mil to dead all your problems. Anyone that you've got a problem with, boom, it's dead now. 10 mil, man, are giving like 10 mil into your bank account. Legal cash.
Yeah.
No tax. You doing that?
Yeah.
Like beef squash. Not no. Oh yeah, man's gonna use 10 mil, buy up some wax and that. Man's gonna go back for them.
That's the thing though. That is that.
Was that what you figured to do?
No, that's the thing though. Is that. But I can say whatever the hell I want to say. Do you know what I mean? I could. You feel me? Man, know my stance already in a lot of this stuff when it comes to the streets as well. But that was a good question. You know me? But bro, I can say whatever I want to say. I could not be involved in whatever I want to be in, etc. Bro, that. It doesn't stop nobody else.
Yeah. I hear you.
It don't stop nobody else. You see what I'm trying to say? So I probably still, even after that, be dragged into them same problems.
Nah, I hear that stuff.
That wouldn't solve nothing.
Yeah.
That wouldn't really solve nothing.
You could basically say, all right, cool, I'm out. But then, like, man, do you think?
Yeah. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not, even if that wasn't the case, it's going to be the same circumstances, so it wouldn't really solve nothing. But, would I do that? Why would I not do that? If nothing's going to even change anything, why would I not do that?
But what would change is your family circumstances, as you said.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
But then you wouldn't be around to be even involved, but your bedrooms are, I hear that. You can't move everyone in it.
Boy, I don't think it's about moving everybody. I think it's about just providing people with other things to do, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so there's not really much to do, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? The alternatives are kind of crazy when you've been living a certain type of way from 13 to 25, 26, and you now want to change. It's kind of peak. Do you know what I mean?
All right, cool. So watch this. Let's say you get to 48 and that now, 48 years old and that, Would you want to, like, get therapy and that, or counselling to kind of undo what's gone on in your brain? Because as we've grown up, we've seen bare mad things in our lives, Now, the therapist could be like, yo, listen, we're going to walk you back through them things so your PTSD ain't flaring up all the time and boom, you get what I'm trying to say? Would you do that once you get older?
Bro, to be honest, bro, I'd do that now, bro. But don't
you think that's dangerous to do that now, to kind of lose some of your PTSD? Don't you think you need it to survive?
Do you know what, 100%, but then at the same time, some of it affects man negatively, bro.
Yeah,
it's not all positive, you know what I mean? So it's like
paranoia ain't nice.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? Don't get me wrong, it's definitely, I'm pro paranoid.
Yeah, it's needed, it's needed.
I'm one of them guys that, you can be paranoid, but at the same time, it ruins relationships, it ruins like home life stability and stuff. Like, bro, it's have you moving crazy. Bro. I see a lot of people lose their mind out there. You know what I mean? I see a lot of men really lose their mind out there. So this shit's, you know what I mean? Kind of mad.
Yeah, alright then, cool. You said in a bar, you can't see yourself rapping this time next year. Why, bro?
You know what? Yeah, when I said that,
you was pissed off.
I was pissed off. 100% I was pissed off. 100% I was pissed off. But at the same time, there's some truth to it. Like at the time, bro, But heady music wasn't doing what it's doing today. There wasn't no heady music in it. Like, basically, that was a single.
That's what
word.
you writing it.
Yeah, that's just what I was writing. Just I'm trying to say. So, or heady music could probably I just made it in it, whatever. So I couldn't see myself rapping, bro. I was thinking, bro, this does not make no sense, bro. I'm spending bare money on this stuff, woody, taking bare time, bare energy. Like, it's just affecting man mentally. Like, fuck all this shit. You know what I mean, kind of thing. So I was definitely feeling like that, but. Oh, here we are, innit? You know what I mean? Here we are. So,
A lot of things can change in a year, bro.
100%. I still, even sometimes now, bro, I still don't feel certain. Like, I'm still like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't really know, but I'm just rolling with the punches right now, man. Just rolling with the punches. Yeah.
Cool. So, would you say you chose the streets?
100% not. 100% not. Obviously, I had my choices.
So how did you end up there?
I think, bro, just the wanting for more, you know? Like, just wanting for more as a youth, man. Just wanted more than my parents could give.
So don't you think that that's choosing the streets then?
Yeah, definitely.
So you just said that you never don't...
But definitely, but then it's like, I feel like it goes deeper than that. I feel like there's reasons to why I wanted more. There was like, influences. There were, you know what? Ultimately, I chose it, innit? Ultimately, bro, if we want to be blunt, man chose it, innit? But you know, I just know what's going on inside, innit? So it's like I know what I felt and how I was feeling at the time, and that. But I'm not really one to cop out, bro. You know what I mean? I'm really not one to cop out, bro. It's like, yeah, you're right. I chose that shit, bro.
Alright, so let's go back to your 10 years old, just before you come outside. If you knew what this would come with, would you have chosen a different path?
I think I did know, though.
Yeah,
I think I did know.
So you can't complain then, bro. I don't think you're complaining, but you can't be like...
There's just times, there's instances you feel like you've got no other option, bro. Do you see what I'm trying to say? There's... Literally, bro. It's mad, bro. That's a fucking sick question, though, you know? Because I'm not going to cap at all. So, yeah, bro.
Alright, cool. So wait, I used to see you with like Mayhem and that, yeah. What, you still be with him and that?
No, see, that's mad as well. That's another good question. Nah, bro. It's mad though, because a lot of people from my past life, bro. See, it's not, sometimes I feel like I lived a past life, like 2 different lives. But a lot of people from my past life I don't par with. A lot of people still think I par with. You feel me? Because I ain't had these sit downs and said nothing. I'm not really one of them guys to just go and really talk like that. But nah, bro. A lot of people, if you really check in, bro, what's Storm's really up to? Woody, you'll see, bro. It's probably not what you think. Still, probably not what you think.
So what was there some kind of separation that made like, or is it just the hood basically? Like?
Yeah, it's the hood, bro.
It's the hood. Yeah, it's just the hood, bro. I feel like that was a cop out. I gave you an easy.
Slide it out. Slide it out. This is the hood, bro.
Yeah. So what you went from, obviously because you're from Wandsworth Road. Now you wasn't never from. I thought you was from like up top and that, you know.
Yeah, so I had family up there. Obviously, my family was originally from there.
Yeah.
So being around there, I'm gonna meet the youths around there, etc. Build good relationships around there, etc. And yeah, man, shit went crashing down, and that was that.
Yeah.
So that shit went, literally.
Yeah. What do you think is like a good deterrent for the youths? Them, I don't know. No, cool. Watch this. You got a son, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Say your son now at 10 comes to you and says, "Yo, pops, I wanna do the street thing."
At 10.
No, I want to do the street thing, but that's what they're looking up to. That's what they're seeing. You can see that they're going down that path, and they're saying, "Yo, you know who I like? I like Bando K and that."
You know what? Yeah, bro.
Like
it's mad though, because my mom kind of raised me old school. Man still raises the youths in my family old school. That even my little nephews and that.
What would you say, old school? What's that? What do you mean by that?
Just more like strict in that. You know what I mean? It's not strict, but bro, that. You're not watching over 12 films.
Yeah.
If you ain't 12.
Yeah, my parents was on that still.
You know what I'm trying to say? So
GTA and that when I was young and that. You just try to get onto it.
You know what I'm trying to say? My nephews ain't playing these types of things. You know what I mean? My son is not playing Fortnite.
Alright, but let's say someone shows him like your musical history.
He knows though as well. Like
Okay.
he don't know in depth, obviously, but he will know. I know he will know. He's got this documented.
Yeah, so
like,
that's what I'm saying. Say he looks up to you and wants to live the same life you've lived. What advice would you give to him?
There's at no point that I've ever said the life I lived was anything to want to live.
That's yeah.
So he's not gonna see it and think this is the lit. I don't think anybody sees Torms and thinks this is it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this is it, bro.
You're not promoting that
this
type
is-
of life,
No,
yeah.
bro, I don't once say like. Don't get me wrong. If you aspire to be like, I don't know, like known in the hood and have some sort of respect and some sort, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. All of you, call it what you like.
Yeah.
But if that's what you aspire to be, then if that's all you want, then I guess it is it. But bro, like anybody that knows me or listens to me knows that's not it, bro. And my son knows that's not it. You know what I mean? So
what advice are you gonna give to your son coming up? What type of things are you gonna tell him that's gonna steer him away from the path that? Because obviously you are raising him in London.
do you know what? Yeah.
And London.
He's my first child. Bro, it's a freestyle.
I respect you said that, you know. I respect that still. But that's what I'd be. I ain't got no use for it. That's what I'd be on.
I'm never gonna act like I got the plan, bro. I don't have the plan. I don't have. Do you know what I mean? All I can say is it's documented, innit? Like my whole thing's documented for him to see. Like this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. You feel me? So I don't think he will. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I wish I had someone to say, right, this ain't it, and then on top of that, help me do something else. You know what
Show
I mean?
you what is it type of thing.
And then help me as well do it. Like, that's what my son has, that infrastructure built around him. So why on earth would you? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Whereas, and that's why I say like I don't have those types of things. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully he isn't an idiot and decides to choose to be on fuck shit. Because you know what I mean? You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So yeah. I can't, everyone gave me advice, bro. You know what I mean? I got advice from, people give us advice along the way all the time. We didn't take that shit because we didn't take it, innit? We didn't want it. So I could give him all the advice in the world. If he don't want it, he doesn't want it. You know what I mean? And I kind of just, I stand on that. What am I gonna do? I moved out at 16.
Turn down?
Yeah, I was sliding. I didn't want the advice and I slid out. You know what I mean? So if he chooses to do that, bro, I'm not gonna fucking
stop him type of thing. You can try.
Yeah, bro, I could try just like my tried, you know what I mean, bro? But, you know what I mean, bro? We're all gonna be individuals at the end of the day.
You slid out and went where at 16, man?
I slid out and hit one. I was on the streets, B. I was in bandos, I was moving nuts, and then obviously patterned up, managed to get a crib, etc., and the rest was history. Literally. But yeah, I was just outside, bro. You feel me? All sorts, making it work here, there. However, just playing the streets, bro, learning the streets. You know what I mean? Nah.
What's one of the main things you learned from the streets, or one or two things you can say that you've learned that you'll take away with you? Like, I definitely learned this.
There's definitely no rules.
There's no, yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes you might trick yourself into thinking, bro, like
street
you can't
code
do
and that. Yeah.
There ain't no rules. There's no rules still. This thing's treacherous. There's no rules. And, you know, when you're playing a game with no rules, you can't win.
Yeah. Because someone can just always do something madder, innit?
You can't win, bro. You can't win.
What else have you learned?
I learned. Like, being in the streets, bro, a lot of the people that you're around, you're just around them because of circumstance.
What do you mean?
A lot of the friends you might have,
Yeah.
you're only there and you're only friends and you're only parlaying every day because you both are stuck here. Kind of like when you go to jail. You know when you go to jail, you ain't been jail, you been jail? So when you go to jail, it's like, bro, I know man that's been in jail. I don't want to do this, but I know man that's been in jail and they spent 4 years, spent 4 years, 6 years, whatever, however long, with people that they would have got cracking with on the road, to the point where they're friends now. Just what I'm trying to say. And it's like, yeah.
so you're that goes to the no rules thing, and it also goes to that men are only cool because of circumstance, bro. You men are both broken the hood together. That's why you men are cool.
Yeah, you men are both stuck in jail together.
Yeah, that's why you men are cool. Yeah.
Like it just
don't think that everyone's choosing who to be around and that.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like people are friends because they both work in Tesco together. You know what I mean? So they might extend that relationship further or whatever the case may be. But it's like I ain't trying to be too friendly, bro, because it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that, bro. Like it's not that. Obviously, it's love. Man's got common interests, common goals, maybe common enemies. But I think one thing I learned is it's not that. Like it's not that, bro. This ain't. Yeah, it's not that, bro. Just what I'm trying to say. So yeah.
And finally, the last thing you learned. Have you got anything else that you learned? Because in your music, it's like you not say you're teaching, man, but you kind of giving man a what's going on in the streets, bro. Like, and very raw with it as well. Like, it's not like you'll tell them that like if you got snaked by your bedroom, you'd say, yo, I got snaked by my bedroom, bro. Like you'll say, like, for example, what's that bar, fam? And you say, oh yeah, my friend done me slimy, but he's still my dog. Something like that, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I got some, yeah, no, trust me. So I wrote another one the other day. Something mad.
But fam, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I've been done slimy still. I can't be cool with man again, fam. How would you be able to?
Do you know what, yeah? I wear my heart on my sleeve, bro, like, and you know what as well? I know when I've done wrong as well, I can take when I've done wrong, so if my brother's done me wrong because I done him wrong.
Okay.
And he's taking it further, he done something further, do you know what I mean? Like,
the man ain't bedrooms though, really, fam.
Do you know what, yeah? Well, I could be wrong though, do you know what I mean?
What you mean?
Like, if I could be wrong and say, bruh, like, I was wrong.
Yeah, but depends though, man. Like, oh yeah, I was wrong for, like...
Well, it don't matter what it is, bro.
Nah, but there's minor things and there's deep things,
bro.
Do you know
what, bro? Do you know what, bro? Do you know what? I be real. There's deep things, 100%. There's deep things. Baby mothers, wives.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me?
You can't go back from that,
Do you know what? That's about it, though.
What? That's deep.
Other than that, what else are we talking about?
You stealing money from me, bro. That's deep, bro.
Bro, man, niggas steal money, bro.
Nah,
niggas,
bro. Can't never come around me again.
Do you know
bro.
what? Yeah. Do you know what?
That's funny, man. Behavior,
do you know
bro.
What, yeah. Do you know what it is, yeah, fam? You know, like the man that run off for my money, bro.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, but I can't fuck with him again, bro.
Obviously, but you don't end the relationship. You end the relationship. It's just a different relationship now, bro.
Bro.
It's just, bro.
Alright, cool.
Do you know what it is? I came to a point in my life where it's like, bro, I've been the breadwinner in my groups and whatnot over the years and that. You know what I mean? Other people, I've been the breadwinner, like the one that's always trying to go get and that and trying to help people and all the rest of it. So when I feel like my help isn't appreciated, say, yeah, man, take the piss. Bro, where I'm helping so much people, if I start bugging out, then what happens, bro?
To everyone else?
Yeah, well then what happens?
Bro, just lock off that person, bro.
Brother, I don't know how you grew up, bro, but you see when you grow in these estates, I'm trying to talk in such layman terms, but it's you know?
Yeah.
You know, like when you grow, how it is out here, bro. Yeah.
Like basically, man's all the same. You're all the same group anyway. So it's like one man snakes. What you gonna do? Fucking not talk to everyone? Is that what you're saying?
Nah,
that's me, bro. One man snake me, bro. This happened, bro. One man snake me. I locked off the whole ends. No gas, bro. Niggas know what I'm talking about, bro. I locked off the whole ends, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, bro. See, I felt like that at times as well. Like I felt like that at times, but it's like, oh, fam, it's mad, bro. It's a mad thing to navigate, bro. It's hard to navigate. It's something I can't even speak about. It's something we can't even speak.
Yeah,
it's proper deep. Like, but it's like,
bro, a rapper owes me money now. I ain't posted nothing that he ever does in life, bro. I'll be honest, bro. And that's a fact, bro.
You know what it is? Man go through hard times, bro. Everyone's had hard times. And it's like,
this nigga Ray had hard times, bro. But you're saying, alright, in that situation, man could have went through hard times and then semi-snaked you as his friend. Because he's in a hard time.
No. I'm not saying that situation.
Okay.
I'm not saying that situation,
Yeah.
innit? I'm just saying that situation because when I speak on a situation, it's because it really meant something, innit? You know what I mean? So that situation is something totally different where I know I may have hurt you, innit? So that's the case. I can say I'm wrong. I didn't mean to. You see what I'm trying to say? I've got no problem doing that. If you hurt me because I hurt you, do you get what I'm trying to say? I can take it, bro. Even if you went overboard, I could take it, bro.
Because I hurt you first.
Because I hurt you first.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say?
I can half hear it.
And we can, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's just me, innit?
Yeah.
I can choose not to, or I can choose to. And if I'm not gonna be somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna choose to go that way if I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, bro, that's my dog, man. You know what I mean? And obviously as well, boom, boom, boom. So, fuck that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
I can forgive my dog.
We can have somewhat of a relationship. Yeah, it just depends on what the dynamics of the situation, the communication. Like, it's mad, but it's just a mad thing to navigate in the streets. It's a very mad thing to navigate in the streets still. All that shit, it's definitely mad still.
Alright then, cool. Alright, yo. That was another episode of Conversation with a Risktaker. I want to thank you for coming through, you feel me?
Love having you, man.
Blessings, bro.
Talk again, man.
Yeah, 100%. Keep pushing, bro. Big man thing.
100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Say that.